I'm going to change how I've been doing my dispatch stuff. I have been putting all the calls on the blog, and then I went to videotaping the calls. Then I went back to putting the calls on the blog. And yesterday I did some highlights of video of calls. And so what I decided to do now is only do best of dispatch video. So the only calls that you're going to hear from me are going to be what I consider to be the best of whatever is put up by Rip City. If you want to see his calls, you're going to have to go to Twitter and just hit at Real Rip City, at Real Rip City, and he'll have the full list. Okay, and we'll start right here.
467, what's going on? Yeah, my road's blocked by the pedestrian protesting Black Lives Matter. It's right in the middle of the road. I need assistance to clear this out. Okay, are they moving or just stationary? There's just one person and his car is parked in the middle of the road. And he's stationary. Okay, can you see the type of the driver and your license plate has? A description of the automobile. What is he doing? Is he in the car or what?
What's he doing?
Is he in the car? No, he's out of the car.
All right, that's enough of that. This is just normal operating procedure at this point. This shouldn't be any mystery. I mean, this happens every day in Portland. I guess the answer is wait it out, right? What else is there to do? I mean, it's every day, and if Trump wins, it's going to be forever. And maybe if he doesn't even win, it will be forever. So yeah, I'm surprised that these things are a surprise to anybody at this point. All right, next up. Oh, by the way, the last guy moved. Next up is 938 Loud and Verbal. Let's hear it.
Hey.
Good.
938, good morning. I got a Loud Verbal from you. Are you located right there between Gleason and, between Flanders and Everett on 6?
6 is Sanders, yeah. Yeah, she's on my mind. I can't get her off the bus.
Okay, can you tell me what's going on right now? Like, what exactly is she just going off, or is there something that started this?
Talking about all kinds of gibberish. She's talking about all kinds. I don't know what she's, something haywire.
Okay, and this is obviously, inhibiting you from continuing, I'm assuming, correct? 938, did you copy?
I copy.
Okay, I'm just trying to get a little information. Can I get a description of her? I'm going to try to get a supervisor over to you.
I don't know. She's 4'10", 50 years old, 100 pounds, black sweatshirt.
She's a little skinny thing, little tiny girl, 100 pounds, tiny.
Blonde hair.
Okay, white female?
Male, yes.
Okay, hang tight. I'll get a supervisor heading your way. Leave your doors open.
Okay, part 2 right here.
238.
938. Got an update on the situation?
Off, yeah, I finally got her off, yeah. I told her I had to go to the bathroom real quick, and she got off.
Now that is creative, okay? I was reading Patrick Coomer's blog, and he had a good trick that I'd never heard of before. He said that, he says, hey, is that your $20 bill out there on the street? That's a good one.
Sometimes you gotta work it. All right. Well,
yeah, that's good, man. Congratulations on that one. All right, next up we have a suspicious bag. Let's listen.
24 southbound on 185th.
5274, what's going on?
Hey, there's a suspicious box and bag at the 185th and Rock Creek southbound stop.
And what makes it suspicious?
It looks like a reused and retaped box, and the bag itself looks attached to the box, sitting on top. There was no customers left at the morning stop.
This is 6 o'clock in the morning, by the way.
So I'm wary of it.
He's wary of it. It's called paranoia will destroy you.
185th and Rock Creek. I'll just lay over there.
Yeah, and it was nothing because it was yesterday and nothing happened. And let's hear what Bynum says about it.
Very quick.
Getting a report from 5274 that at 185 and Rock Creek there is a suspicious package, a bag taped to a box. You check it out.
Paranoia will destroy you. And here's a new dispatcher. Listen to this guy.
4873 to Sunset.
Morning, 4873.
Listen.
I got your request to talk. How can I help you?
Listen to that voice.
Thank you for calling. Could you please send
thank you for
someone
calling.
from maintenance to
Thank you for calling. You don't thank them for calling. That's their job.
meet with a person maybe in Sunset Transit Center. A small mirror on the left side is getting loose. So I think it needs to be just a little bit.
Okay, copy that. We will...
All right. Yeah, okay. So far, they're all good. 871, 4 get canceled. She broke down.
871 at Rose Quarter. I had a customer on the bus wondering if the 4 line this morning got canceled because he was standing at 6th and Burnside and very upset because the 4 never came, and it's the same one he takes every day to get to work.
Yeah, that's the joy. That's called the joys of public transportation. 1 in 10 times you will be stranded. That's how I calculate it. 1 in 10 runs never shows up.
Yeah, she broke down this morning.
Yeah, broke down.
Okay, well, I brought him over here to the Rose Quarter and told him that I tried to find something out.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. Okay, another good one. 471, she won't put on her mask.
Block 471, I am at a watch. She's screaming about Gresham. She won't put on her face mask, and she's a foot from my face.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey,
That's
471, just curious, is this a white female in her 50s with blonde hair wearing black?
Yes, red pants, and I don't know what she wants. She won't get on the bus. She won't get off the bus. She's just screaming about Gresham. I told her she needs to take the number 2, try to explain to her, and she's telling me she's going to have my job, and blah, 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 so...
Okay, well, this person's a little bit out of it, obviously, so I wouldn't worry too much about what she's saying, but I will get a supervisor over there to assist you. Just hang on tight, okay? For the meantime, put your 4-ways on and open your doors. Let her know that, this is your stop.
471, okay. She's standing right in my face screaming at me.
You have a barrier, right? You have a barrier. That's what the barrier is for, unless she's put her head around it.
Do you have your barrier?
Oh,
Yes, I do. She just stepped away.
Okay, I'm going to get a message out to the other buses just to, make sure that she...
okay, 3869 is late. Why?
3869 at Merlot Garage heading towards pull-out repair.
Okay, what's going on with your bus? Looks like you were due out 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, I pulled out on time, and then when I was idling at stops, I noticed there's smoke or vapor coming out of the cooling area.
So, could it have been seen?
In the past when this has happened, I was instructed by dispatch to immediately turn around and head back to pull-out repair.
Okay, send me ready for service.
Well, I was going to say, why did you take it on yourself to go back without calling? Well, whatever. I guess it's okay. Oh, another good one. 7734. We can.
Good morning,
Bus versus
7734.
bus.
Got your request to talk. What can I do for you?
We're the 66, bus 4039, is laying for time at Hollywood Transit Center. Makes it so that you gotta ride up over a curb to get into a 77 slot. Is that where they're supposed to wait for time, over to the right as they pull first into Hollywood Transit? Not a very good spot if that is.
That was 4039, you said?
Affirmative. It's right to the right where that's where the hardware store is. It just makes it extremely difficult to get into those 77 slots.
Yeah, I'll give him a call. It looks like he's moved now, but so I'm not sure why he was sitting over there. Because the 66 slot should be open for him to lay over there.
That's what I thought is I've done the 77 in the past. I'm a board operator, so I'm not used to every day going through there, but yeah, just it looked like a good spot to lay.
I agree. Okay, was there something?
Well, that's lovely. Okay, would he block you? I don't know. Why did you call in on that? 471, I got her off. I gave her my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. All right.
Block 471, I'm just letting you know I'm rolling. I got her off right when the supervisor got there. I gave her my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That's another creep.
471, I copy. I am so sorry you had to lose your peanut butter and jelly sandwich over that.
Very creative solutions to problems. That's great. I'm very proud of this. Very proud to hear these operators coming up with creative solutions to deal with people. That's what you do. That's how you deal with it.
Thank you for the update. I was literally about to call you.
471, you're welcome. Yeah, I have a break at Safeway, so it's not a problem. Thank you.
No problem. I'm getting a message out there. Also, this is in that area right now, and that's pick her up too, so we'll be good. You have a good...
All right. 9106, she's verbal. Send her to the damn ditch.
9106.
9106.
Okay, this person's just really verbal.
She's crazy.
I'm not sure what to do with her.
Nothing.
The
Yeah.
operator apparently on that.
Yeah, you send her to the ditch where she's supposed to go in the ditch and don't bother the rest of us, quote, normal human beings. You are not a person. You are a non-person. There's no help for you. This is America, and if you don't have any money, any family, any friends, you are out on your own, and the only place that you can go and not be bothered is in a ditch.
Or got her off the bus by giving her some food. But, I don't know, I think a welfare check might need to help.
She's crazy, man. It's just crazy. Shit. Next up is the torture.
This is 7107.
Good morning, 7107. I got your request to talk. What can I do for you?
My back door is not opening. Is there a mechanic maybe that could meet me at Park Rose TC?
So it's not working at all?
Correct. The green light is all of a sudden not coming on.
Yeah, this is really, you have no idea how many times we hear this a day. At least a dozen or 2 dozen. And then it's all the small files that we don't listen to where it's probably 50 times a day. And that's torture. That's torture because you're trying to keep a schedule. And it's bad enough that you're trying to drive your bus, keep it on time. But then you have this shit happen, and then you have everybody looking at you like, what's the matter with this driver? She doesn't know how to drive a bus. You have to deal with this. It's psychological torture, and it should not be acceptable. But we didn't have these problems when I was there. The doors always work. I never had problems with doors. I don't remember ever having a problem unless I like stuck it in a tree or something. But I mean, I have no memory of having a problem with a door. So this is all new. This is all with the new technologies they have. 4401, lady said not to board is blocking the intersection. Here's the new dispatcher again.
4401, the lady said not to board. She's standing in front of my bus and I'm stuck in the middle of the intersection at 5th and Everett.
Copy that, 4401. Can you give me a description of her, please?
Red pants, black sweatshirt, short, blonde hair. White female.
Okay. Oh, now she's trying to steal a bike.
4401, I am at Pier Park right now. When I just came through downtown St. John's, I had a white female try to steal a bike off my bus, and I'm afraid she might try it again with another bus.
Oh, that's a different woman.
I copy that. You said a white female trying to steal a bike off your bus. Do you have a description of her?
Yeah, white female, around 5'10".
We don't need the description. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Okay, she's back this time on
404.
on bus 4.
404. Hello, I got a ready for service. I'm sorry, I've got a service info request.
Well, that's an older white female was standing. She was standing up on the bus when we let the bus move, but now she moved out the way. So I'm attempt to go ahead and leave.
All right, is she?
All right. 1267 on Sunday! Your 4 choices aren't available. Only thing they have is a split. Sucker. Okay, I'll do this one just because it made Ripster chuckle that she got stuck with a split, or he.
1267 Sandy Boulevard.
1267. I have the sign-up team on the phone. I'm being told the 4 choices that you had for Wednesday are not available. Do you just want earliest off, or do you want to give them a call?
Can they find me something similar to what I had? Preferably not in Portland.
Yeah.
The only thing he has is a split.
I don't know why I get a kick out of that. I don't know. Okay, and look, and here's Rippy laughing over the sign up. I know he's getting a kick out of it.
The earliest off that he has would be 6:45.
Okay, you got a phone number for me? I'll pull over real quick and call them real quick. And I'll make it snappy.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll send you the message with the phone number to give him a call.
That's, yeah, Rippy don't have to put up with that shit no more. He's got enough seniority. 1501, Loud Verbal. We always love our loud verbals.
Block 1501.
Oh.
I'm right here, supervisor, long route.
This guy's a regular.
Help deal with the situation here.
He's a scanner star.
Okay, what's going on?
Loud Verbal. Customer going off on people, and he's actually sitting in the AD area, and I gotta get a wheelchair on, so I gotta watch my back real quick.
I gotta watch my.
Okay,
I gotta watch my back real quick.
Well, we're giving it out to supervisor. Call me back once you get the mobility device boarded on the bus.
Okay, here we go. Part 2.
Alright, now he's talking crap to a person in a chair.
Okay, are you going to stay where you're at? And if you are, I can send police. Give me a description of the person and let me know the location.
I'm on 14th.
Okay, we don't need that. He's talking crap to the... Any more of this? Okay, here he is, part 3.
1501, ETA.
And then never.
Supervisor and police should be there anytime. They're both responding. Is he still over there harassing the passenger in a mobility device?
Now it seems like he's just having a conversation by himself, but the person in the mobility device is not aware that he's probably mentally ill.
No shit. Schizophrenic.
Oh, I don't know. It's a very weird situation right now. But he did go off on somebody else that was had a cane and called her all kind of names, and she ended up getting off the bus because of it.
He's a real he's really crazy.
I understand, and you're right. He probably is, mentally ill, and that's why he's, behaving the way he's behaving. That's why I don't want you to engage him. I appreciate you keeping your cool and being very professional.
Oh, so
just
nice.
reassure your passengers the best that you can. Help will be there soon, and we'll get you taken care of. I definitely didn't want you to feel like you were alone, so that's why I called you back.
And I appreciate that. I give you a 5 stars for doing that.
All right, Julie, to the rescue again. Where's my my applause button? Where is it? Fuck it.
Hey, trust me, coming from train and doing this for 5 years, I've been
Oh,
through
he
it.
was
I've
on
had
the
situations
train.
where people take over the bus. But, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that, everybody stays relaxed. But thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Oh, isn't that
You're
cute?
very welcome. You want me to stay?
Yeah, Julie is pretty good. You gotta hand it to her. She's the only one I've never seen lose her temper. I mean, everybody loses their temper occasionally, but I don't think I've ever heard her lose her temper, which is amazing considering what she's dealing with there.
With you, or you are? You sound calm enough. I don't think anything's going to happen. I think that you're good to go. But I'm here if you need me.
Copy that. I appreciate that. I just want to make sure that everybody else stay cool. I'm just watching everybody else's well-being. I'm pretty cool, and if anything transpires, I'll send a PRTT. Other than that, I'm just going to hold tight and hopefully we have somebody else that really needs it.
All right, okay, and guess what? He left, or she left.
Block 1501, situation has been resolved.
He left.
He's off the bus.
He just left.
I closed the doors and I took off, and we are rolling. Thank you so much for your patience.
And you like what?
And that's how they usually end. That's why I always say, don't even bother. Just pull over, open the doors, turn off the bus, put your head on the steering wheel, and just wait. Okay. Eventually they'll get off because they realize you're not moving.
Ways. I know that it could be really challenging. So with that said, you did really good, and I appreciate you listening to to my suggestions.
Atta girl, Julie. Okay, we have other calls, so. All right, where were we? Let me stop this and come back later.
33 train 8, how can I help you?
Well, I just wanted to let you know that I passed a couple of teenagers. They had a cat that was not in a carrier, and so I just wanted to let you know that.
Kill them all! 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 Kill them all!
Take the goddamn cat, Jesus. Fuck. What else we got here? Oh, let's see what this is. Just drive.
1234.
Good morning, 1234.
Oh, this
How
guy.
can I help you?
That gentleman, that name,
This guy's a scanner star.
Glenn, that's missing, is his shirt more of like a darker tan?
I'm not going to listen to it. Just drive! Alright, I just listened to this, and we need to put it on video.
Good morning, 2039. Inside, in the Broadway. 2039, what's going on? Well, I've got a question. I've had it for a while, and it's a good time to ask it for a customer on board. When their inspectors check the door, and they're going to ask for ID for our citizen pass, is there a system, so if they look up a name in the system, that they can verify that they do have a valid orange citizen pass, but they don't have their card? Will they still get a ticket, or does that sort of a lookup system not exist? There is a way they can look it up. They will call in here or over to Rail, and we will look it up. And I think it depends on how the person acts, whether they're going to get a ticket. Well, that last part kind of depends on how the person acts, and whether or not it's going to be an issue type of thing? Correct, yeah. Okay, great. Thank you for the information. I'll pass it along to Sharon. He's working on getting a card back. I explained to him.
What do you mean, it depends how they act? What is that supposed to mean? I mean, this is a computer age. You can check whether the guy has a card or not. He doesn't have to have it on him physically. If he has the hop card, I mean. Fuck! It depends on how he acts. Now that right there is why people like Opal and BRU want to get rid of this whole fare shit. Because there should not be a citation ever, you know? It just shouldn't be. I don't like the way they handle this whatsoever. It's, you know, they got to come up with a new model. This model is broken and shameful. This guy is so new, he doesn't even know there's a no relief button.
Charleston Division outbound.
201, good morning. I got a request to talk to you. How can I help?
Well, I was supposed to be relieved at 12th and Division at 11:36. Now 11:37. I don't see anybody standing here or running for the bus. What would you like me to do?
Okay, well, first off, I always use no relief operator as the way to contact dispatch because it gives us a better idea. We can already get on the phone with the garage and kind of start working on those. But with that said, let me see if let me call the garage real quick before you take off, okay?
No problem. I just didn't want to oversleep him if he was like, you know, half a block away.
Well, then you wait. You don't call until you have to.
I appreciate the consideration, but
Once you call, you oversleep. And he's not there anyway.
201.
201. Well, I really appreciate you looking out for your relief. Unless you see him coming, you can go ahead and take off. Are you going to be okay to run that until 152?
No problem. I just have a tripper from 234 to 620, so I get in there, but we'll see what we can do.
Okay, do you pick that tripper up at the garage then?
Correct.
Okay, I'll see if I can't arrange for whoever's coming to be a relief on that trip. See if I can't get them with like a company car so you can get back to the garage quickly.
Well, they can just fill the tripper. What's this? Another one?
201. 18th Division.
Okay, no relief, correct?
Yep. Already talked to your compatriot about it. Yes.
Okay, look for a text message from
Angry person on the bus. Any damage?
1503. When you were downtown over at 5 in Washington, the supervisor said possibly it was your bus that an angry person may have hit. Is there any damage to your bus? Or was that you, and is there any damage to your bus?
Yeah, there's no damage to the bus. He was outside, was trying to get on the bus, and then one of the road soups that I knew was like, don't let him on, and so, yeah, no, I'm good. The bus is fine, and they were pursuing him, so, no, thank you.
Good, I'm glad that you're okay. And it sounds like he got arrested, so he'll be off the road at least for a day.
I wonder what that's all about. Glass bottle.
Hello, this is the 20 train 43. Just letting dispatch know I had a glass bottle fall off a chair and break on my bus. I've gotten most of the big pieces of glass up and in the trash can, but I do have some small pieces that are kind of scattered around. I couldn't get it all up, is what I'm trying to say. I can keep rolling. I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on.
I think that's awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, please continue in, sir.
So what he said? Wait.
Hello, this is the 20 train 43. Just letting dispatch know I had a...
Yeah, that's no big deal. Okay, priority lady threw a big rock at the bus.
7734.
7734, got your priority. How can I help you?
We have a young lady wandering around the streets here in the middle of Halsey, just east of 60th. She threw a big rock at the side of the bus. It scratched the glass, did not break the glass. Evidently there's a lady that walked up to me when I was out here, and she says she's definitely mentally ill. She's been throwing rocks at passing vehicles. She has called for mental health services, but nobody showed up for quite some time, and now she's got traffic held up in both directions, wandering out in the middle of the road.
Ditch. It's a ditch time for baby.
She threw a big old rock at the side of the bus.
Okay. Make sure you write up a card on that scratch. And then, do you know what she looks like?
Black female, looks like they've shaved her head at some point in time. Very little, if any, clothing on. She does have a t-shirt around her neck and got a, like, one of the recyclable grocery bag, or the grocery bags that have the red and multiple colors on the outside of it. One of the reusable grocery bags in her hand. Can't miss her. She's right in the middle of the road.
About how tall, and is she medium, thin, or heavy fat?
Slender built.
Okay, we don't need to listen to that. Okay, here we go. Trimet Director of Procurement and Supply Chain. Woohoo! Facilities Management. Yeah, baby. Oh, look, Kayla Watt on TikTok. Let's see what she's doing. Always enjoy her podcast. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? What is this? Yeah, I don't know this. I don't know what this TikTok shit is.
Damn, she's a woman torn. Damn, she's a woman scorned. When the good
What is
girls
this
gone
shit?
bad, man, that good girl's gone forever. Too many nights she had to fight. Don't even try to put the pussy together. Damn, she's already torn. Damn, she's a woman scorned. No longer blinded by your one dimension, single-minded. Bad intentions, not to mention you resort to violence. Learn
What
to
the
listen,
hell
pay
is this?
attention, she gon' break the silence. She sees the future and she's stronger than the past behind it. She's got her mind made up. And damn, she's a woman.
What the hell is this shit, man? What's this one? Oh, wait a minute. Shit, there's music on these. I forgot. Oh, no. I could end up getting... I might have to take that down because I can get a YouTube strike on that one. All right, well, we had King County man here.
Good evening.
King County man in Florida. Very dangerous state to do this in.
We are recording live on location in Orlando, Florida. So here we
I think Rippy was just in
the
Orlando.
Orlando Police Department giving a homeless person a ticket at 4:30.
Yeah, King County man. Yes, this is America, the land of the free, where it is a crime to be poor. And unfortunately, that's America. If you're not a billionaire, you can be cited. And it's unfortunate, but the society is morally bankrupt. Another no relief, 1505.
1505, Morrison and 12. 1505. I got your no relief. Are you the relief or no? No, the relief is not here. Okay. Continue, and I'm thinking most likely what they'll do is get you when you come back around to Belmont, but either they'll call you, send you a message, or I'll call you back, okay? All right, thank you.
He's okay with it. Fail. The wonderful 3503. Get him in the ditch.
Hi, this is a wonderful 3503. I have there's a lady here at the stop that she's yelling obscenities, left and right, and she has no shoes, and I mean, I have seen her before, and usually she gets on and starts screaming and yelling and stuff, and I don't really want her inside my pass, but I don't know, you tell me.
Well, you have about 15 minutes still left over. I'll have a supervisor meet you either there or somewhere en route. If she's just yelling and cussing, we can't really do anything about that. But if she's threatening, we can do something about that. So just wait until your pull-out time. Hopefully she won't get on. If she does, let her on. And I'll have a supervisor headed that way. And if she does get on, we'll meet you en route. If you leave and she does not get on, please send her ready for...
Yeah. See, I tell you again, man, you just have to leave them there and just not call. That's the... Make some excuse when you, if and when you get called in, which, you know, that's just a crapshoot.
5271.
No relief.
Hey, 5271, so I guess you don't have a relief. So
Another
when you
one.
get to Willow Creek, if you can park it in a good spot, my partner's saying as soon as you pull into the transit center, there's a good spot to leave a bus right before the break room, and just secure it. Secure the bus, and then the relief will get it at 340.
Okay, I can...
Well, that's a good route. That's good. I like that. The dispose. Oh, no.
She didn't get on. When it was time for me to leave, I was getting on my feet, and she came to the door and said something like, "You did something on your tire. I changed something," and then said goodbye and went back into the shelter. And that way she is. She has been smoking there for half an hour.
Okay, we have a supervisor headed up.
Nah, dispose, ditch. He's threatening to come around my bear and kick my ass. This has got to be good.
And how did he threaten you, or what did he say?
Oh, he's threatening to come around the bear and kick my ass.
Ah.
Okay, and does he have any weapons or anything that you see?
Not that I can see.
What? Where's the rest of it? Okay, here's another.
Okay, you're going to try to Belmont and 69? 68, I guess. Okay, 69. Okay, can you give me a description of the guy, please?
We got red t-shirt, tennis shoes, we got blue jeans, we got white, we got a wet
Is that him in the background?
jacket, we got short hair, maybe white strayish, maybe single length, white gentleman, I'm not sure, maybe 50s.
And you said red shirt?
Red shoes.
Red.
All right, well, I don't know. We didn't get the story on that. Okay, another no relief.
242.
242 got a no relief operator. You don't see him coming, do you?
Nobody here.
Nobody.
There's nobody here at the stop.
Okay, I'm going to have you hold for just a minute. I'm going to call the garage and just make sure.
You see how often this happens? This shows a failure of management. Total management failure. We already know all about this story. I mean, I keep saying it. But Kelsey is a hack who's a neoliberal technocrat who doesn't care about the ridership. That's not who he cares about. That's why there's no bus drivers. We've been there before.
242.
242, so apparently there was a mix-up with your relief. The station agent wanted me to ask you if you'd be willing to just stay on that run and not worry about your second piece, and we'll just get you off around 7:46 tonight.
Okay, my car is parked over here, so I don't know if I can keep my car here.
Just say no. Say no. It's not okay. No. I'm sorry. Say I'm very sorry, but no, that doesn't work for me. You can't. You have to say no to them because they will roll you over, man.
I only do this for a short period of time, so I don't mind working till that time. But yeah, my car is here.
You need to get back there.
At 82nd Division.
Oh, is it in a metered parking spot?
No, it's parked off on the offside street. It should be fine. It's not in a business area, but it's parked on the side street where residential area is.
Okay, Will, the relief would have you off at Division and 82nd at 7:46, so you wouldn't be taking the bus back to the garage.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, I will take a chance. I hope it doesn't get towed, so...
Does it say no parking or what?
Okay, call us back if we can maybe, I can check with the garage and see if they have an extra body, if you'd be okay with them picking
Just say no. Remember the old saying? Just say no.
the keys or something. Maybe we can arrange something that way. Or maybe call the station agent when you get your layover.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't say any park. It doesn't say he's zoned or not be able to park. So I think it'll be fine. It's just I need.
Yeah, I would have to say residents only, or it gives you a time. The worst that can happen really is you'll get a ticket. I have no idea what they charge nowadays. Probably $100. You know, city government's trying to soak every penny out of the citizens.
I don't usually stay there for that long. That's why.
No, I totally understand it. I've been there myself. Yeah, we'll just...
All right. Well, good luck. And Rippy. Oh, he's still going. Let's see, a mask controversy.
And how can I help you? Hi, I was told that per the SOP, if someone is refusing to wear face covering,
There you
if
go.
there's a medical condition, we're supposed to just contact you guys.
Here we go again.
Okay, and are they okay just riding the bus without
Here we go again. The Trimet bureaucrats creating mayhem with the drivers, with contradictory rules and regulations, and not actually explaining anything to people. The typical public transportation technocracy where drivers and riders are not actually considered at all when it comes to the operation.
Yeah. He says he is, that he just has a medical condition. He's not going to wear one.
He doesn't want to do it.
Okay, as long as he's okay, not...
Yeah, just go drive, man. Just drive. Okay. All right. Fire on Bridges of People.
1701, I'm on the viaduct headed Telecom Crossing to Sarah.
Hello, 1701, I got your priority. What's going on?
Yeah, just a heads up, at the very beginning of the viaduct here, at first there's a huge fire under with just massive black smoke and bad. And passengers were looking and there was no emergency vehicles yet, so I was just giving a heads up.
Yeah, boy. Okay, and another no relief. Jesus Christ.
7504.
Yeah, I'm in waiting. I don't have a release driver, and I have an appointment at 4:15. I don't know. Usually the guy he's here. I don't know what happened.
All right, well, we've got a 70 or a 17 at 32nd if you want to hang out for just a couple of minutes and see if that bus has your operator. I'm happy to just go ahead and let you wait. I'd rather that than to have you roll and miss your appointment. So he's already at 35th, so let's wait till he gets there and see. And also, maybe look across the street behind you, see if maybe the operator's on the wrong side.
Oh, okay. So he's supposed to be on his way. Okay, let me check and see.
All right, well, he may be there somewhere. All right, that's the end of the Rippy calls. Oh, wait, no, he's still he's tweeting as I'm going. No, the relief didn't show up.
7504.
Train 7504.
Any luck with that relief?
No, it was a 75 that passed. No one got off.
Nope.
No, I wasn't talking about the 75. I was talking about the 17 that came in behind you. But if they're not there, they're not there. And did you step off the bus and look to see that they weren't at the other location at Long?
Let me go and check and see, because another 17 that went by.
Nah, what a mess. 1530, operator headache, 7504.
7504, Chavez and Long, South. Hey, Jennifer, please, I got an operator ill. Are you okay? Hey, Lisa, yeah, I have a headache that is I just can't get it to go away. I don't think I can finish this night.
How can I, there's two 7504s
Okay, are you safe to continue to Milwaukee? Yeah, that was my plan. I wanted to give you guys enough time to make sure you get it filled with something. Okay, and you don't need medical? No, I don't. My ibuprofen's just not cutting it tonight. It's getting bad, but I'm good to drive. Okay, watch your tag for information.
All right. He made it to 1530. We'll cut. Okay, I'm going to finish up the day. I'm going to use the same technique. I'm just going to put onto video the interesting calls.
92.
Hello, 5472. I got a request to talk. How can I help you?
Yeah, the guy ahead of me, he parked in the, spot. He didn't park where you load people, and I came in behind him, and he's sitting in the spot next to the porta potty on the far left, and so I had to park where you load people, but now he's getting ready to move, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna turn back around and loop around.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you not able to just make the right up there and loop around that way?
Yeah, I probably will just go through the parking lot and loop around.
No, I don't want you to go through the parking lot. You just can't turn like right there at that and just kind of go around the barrier.
I could try.
Yeah, because normally you go in on that side, the opposite that you're in. So if you just turn right, then turn right again on the other side of the barrier. Does that make sense?
Yeah, the bus doesn't have that good turning radius, especially these gill legs.
Stand by 1 second.
Copy.
Okay, well, bus driver versus bus driver. Wait until you hear this one.
Okay, so his mask has flashing blue lights, and there's no way he can turn the blue lights off. He's refusing to answer
Did you? Wait a minute. Wait.
or respond.
Did you hear that? His mask is flashing blue lights.
Okay, copy. And I'm assuming, I don't want to assume anything, but I'm assuming the blue lights flashing are too distracting for you to drive. They are distracting, because when I look back, that's the first thing I see. Copy that. Okay, well, we'll see about having a supervisor coming up with you. Copy. So, am I going to roll, or can I sit tight and he'll be here? Well, if you feel safe rolling, then you can go ahead and roll. If you do not feel safe rolling, I need you to tie the bus up. So it's going to be kind of on you. Okay, you know what? I'm going to roll around over to Providence, and then I'll tie the bus up there. Okay, so you feel safe heading over to Providence? It's about a block and a half. That's my very next stop. All right, copy. We'll have a supervisor come meet you over there.
Let's see here.
Hey, sorry to bother you. Can you let the 15 in front of me, bus 3560, wait, and they can take my passengers? 7507. Okay, that would not fall under the priority, okay? I will try to give them a call.
I call them priority.
I understand. 1502, that person got off at
they left.
Providence. Okay. Can I ask how it was a distraction? He was behind you, right? Yeah, he was standing right on the other side of the wheel well and just standing there. And it was a very shiny silver mask, which I could have just assumed. Then he had a red lanyard around his neck that was flashing, and then the stupid blue eyes on the mask were flashing. And I could care less about the mask.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I copy. I will update the supervisor.
And
Have a good night.
And here's another call.
Thank you.
Here's another one.
Hello, 1502. I got your request to talk. How can I help? Yes, ma'am. As I was coming on to the Morrison, or this bridge, am I on Morrison? Anyways, the Morrison Bridge, as I was coming on, there is a big black trash can laying on the far right lane that we merge over into. And it's got a trash bag in it. It looks like, I'm just saying, I don't know what you can do. But
Okay, well. I don't know what's going on in this clip, but it sounds bad.
7507. 7507, go ahead. 7507, I think it was the last operator just picked up the bus. She said to never... $7507, everything okay? It's 7507. I can hear voices, but I can't make out what they're saying. Do you need assistance? Okay, call me back if you do. 1505.
What the fuck?
Wait, that would not fall under the priority, okay?
What in the fuck was going on there? We got a mirror strike here.
2072. Someone just struck my metal, but no damages to my metal. I don't know about his, but he's across the traffic light. But nothing here. I just checked it out. Nothing. Nothing. Everything is working.
I copy, so no damage to yours, but that person is still on scene. Are they walking back towards you at all?
Yes, he just approached me, and I don't know about his, but he just came. Nothing wrong with my metal.
All right, I'm going to go through the rest of the calls. I can't really do the video without the calls already being listed. Like with, if he's tweeting them, I can do these videos. Without him tweeting them, I can't. So I'm going to put the rest of these calls, only the ones that I think are good, really good, on the blog. So I'll put the video in there with the rest of the calls.